All right, good morning. Are you guys there? I can't see or hear anybody. Okay, perfect. All right. We might have some people jumping in a little bit later, but we're go ahead and get started already. So for those who are new to this class, we do half yoga, half HIIT, and I change up the formats here and there. Today we're going to be doing 2 rounds of 8 exercises, which are going to be a Tabata style. So we're going to do 45 seconds of active exercise, and then we're going to do 15 seconds of rest. After we do all 8 exercises, we get a 1-minute break, and then we repeat that same workout a second time. And usually I'll do like the HIIT and then the yoga, but I'm going to divide it today to where we do about 10 to 15 minutes of yoga in the beginning. We're going to do our workout, and then we're going to finish off with yoga at the end again. So if you have resistance bands, please have them out. We will be using them for a few of our workouts. However, if you don't have the resistance bands, you'll be completely fine without them. So let's go ahead and get started today. We're going to be really focusing on cardio and core. However, it's still going to be a full body workout. So to begin today, let's go ahead and start in a child's pose. Bringing our big toes together to touch, opening the knees out wide, resting the hips towards the heels. If you're using my playlist, you can go ahead and press play now. Otherwise, feel free to listen to any music of your choice. And with the arms extended all the way out ahead of you, let your forehead rest down onto the ground, rocking it gently from side to side, just massaging temple to temple, opening up that third eye center. And then as you pause here at the center, take a deep breath in through the nose so you feel your spine, your rib cage, and everything expanding. And with an open mouth exhale, let it all go as you soften through all the muscles in your body. Again, we'll take a deep breath in through the nose, filling up to the very top of the lungs. We hold. Open mouth exhale. Release. Inhaling, walk your fingertips as far forward toward the top of the mat so that the forearms and elbows begin to lift. And as you exhale, walk them over to the right, placing the left hand on top, taking 5 deep breaths down the left side of our body. And we want to make sure that we continue to root down into that left sit bone, creating as much length as possible throughout the left rib cage. Inhaling, walk your hands back to the center. Exhale, walk your hands over to your left, placing the right hand on top. This time you're rooting down into the right sit bone, breathing in through the nose and out through the nose, really focusing on lengthening that breath, making sure that the inhales and exhales are just as long as one another. Inhaling, walk your hands back to the center. And with your hands at a shoulder width distance, let's go ahead and press up into a tabletop position. So now your hands are directly underneath your shoulders and your knees are hip width apart. With the toes untucked, we're going to inhale for cow pose, dropping the belly down, rolling the shoulders open to lift our gaze. Tucking the toes, exhale, cat pose. Press into your hands and knees, doming through the upper back. We'll do 3 more. Inhale, cow. Exhale, rounding for cat. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, rounding cat pose. 1 more. Inhaling cow. And as we exhale, rounding in for cat, we're gonna hold here, pressing into your hands with your toes tucked. See if you can just lift the knees about 2 to 3 inches off of the floor, hovering tabletop. You'll notice this begins to engage the lower belly. And as you press into the hands, feel the shoulder blades spreading apart from one another, engaging through the upper back. We're holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. As you inhale, lift the hips up, and exhale the heels downward facing dog. Beginning to pedal out the legs, bending the right knee, bending the left knee, walking out your dog, maybe adding some hip twists, shoulder movements here, loosening up all the joints, nodding the head yes and no, making sure the neck is completely relaxed. And when you are ready to find stillness, all 10 toes should be pointing forward. Fingertips are spreading. Have a little micro bend in the elbows so there's no hyperextension through the arms. And think of reaching your belly and your chest back towards the thighs as you lift the sit bones up towards the sky. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Inhaling, lift your heels to look forward. As you exhale for the first one, just walk your feet all the way forward to the top of your mat, feet hip width apart. Placing our hands to our shin bones, inhale, halfway lift, roll the shoulders open, lengthen through the top of your head. Exhale, hinging at the hips, forward fold, belly to the thighs. If the hamstrings are feeling a little tight here, keep a soft bend in the knees. And we'll do that twice more. Inhale, halfway lift, peel the heart open. Exhale, forward fold. One more. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold back down. Inhaling, we'll rise to stand, circling both of the arms up overhead, gaze in between the fingertips. Exhale, cactus the arms, take a back bend, squeeze the shoulder blades in together. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Bending the knees into a squat, we're gonna exhale, circle the arms forward, and as we inhale, rise all the way up. We're gonna do 10. Exhale, lower, inhale, rise. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay in the squat. Inhale the arms up, chair pose. Weight in the heels. If the butt's sticking out, lengthen the tailbone down. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale, take an open arm twist to your right. Keep your hips pressing, squaring forward, only from the waist up, we're twisting. Inhale, center. Exhale, open to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, center, stay in the chair. Exhale, chair plane, airplane the arms. Lift up the heels, rise up onto the tippy toes. Keep reaching up through the pinky fingers. 3, 2, and 1. As the heels drop down, inhale, reach the arms up, lift the heels again. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Up, down, up, down. We're here for 10, 9, 8, press into those big toes. 7, 6, ribcage drawing in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a breath in. Exhale, hinge at the hips, swan dive down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, planting your hands, only the left foot steps to the back of your mat. Dropping the left knee down to the floor. Inhale, low lunge, arms rise up overhead. Exhale, cactus the arms, take your back bend. Inhale, reach the arms up high. Straightening the right leg, exhale, half splits, forward fold. Again, option to keep a bend in the knee. We want to really lengthen our torso as far over the leg as we can. 2 more times, bending the right knee. Inhale, arms come up, low lunge. Exhale, cactus the arms, back bend. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, half splits. Bending the knee. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, last time, rise up, low lunge. Exhale, planting the hands, tuck the toes, step the right foot back to high plank. We're going for 5 push-ups. Option to drop the knees down, just make sure the hips stay inclined forward. Inhale, lower halfway down. Exhale, press up, 5. Keep it going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold in your high plank, breathe in. Exhale, chaturanga, lower halfway down. Untucking the toes. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Inhaling, lift the heels, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, walk or jump to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward folds. Inhale, rise to stand. Reach the arms up over your head, circling the arms backward. Now exhale, bend the knees. We're going to go into those shoulder circles. Inhale up, exhale down. We're here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold in chair pose. Breathe in. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, chair plane. Lift the heels up. Lift the pinky fingers. Squeeze through the inner thighs. 3, 2, and 1. Dropping the heels down. Inhale, rise all the way to stand. Exhale, fingertips behind the head. 30 seconds. Standing crunches. Take a breath in. Exhale, right elbow to the left knee. Left to the right. Switch it up. Squeeze the belly tight. Inhale as you come through center. Exhale as you twist. Keep that rib cage drawing into your spine as the knee lifts up towards the chest. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Feet hip width apart. Inhale, the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, pointing the hands, only the right foot steps back, releasing the right knee to the floor. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Arms circle up. Lengthen the tailbone down. Exhale, cactus the arms back bent. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, half splits. Flex the left toes back. Plug the left hip back and down. Elongate your belly over the thigh. Imagine the top of your head touching your toes. 1 more full round of breath. And we'll repeat that 1 breath to each movement, bending the left knee. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, back to low lunge. Exhale, releasing the hands to the floor. Step the left foot back to high plank. Another round of 5 push-ups. Go ahead and start on your own. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Holding the last one at the top. Breathe in through the nose. Chaturanga, lower halfway down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take 5 rounds of breath here. Continue to soften the shoulders. Lift up through the sit bones. And with a generous bend in your knees, walk your hands all the way back towards the toes. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward folds. Inhale, rise to stand. Reach the arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, bring your hands to your hips. And go ahead and turn sideways or long ways on your mat. We're going to do side lunges to the right, 10 on the right leg. Stepping out, bend the right knee, stick the booty back. Exhale, step it forward. Go ahead and count on your own. Stay with your breath, ladies. In through the nose, out through the mouth. And then once you're done with 10 on the right leg, 10 on the left leg. Good, and then once you're finished with those, making sure you have space around you, we're gonna go into 30 seconds of glute kicks. Your choice, you can run it out. Modification, just kick heels to your butt cheeks. All right, we're gonna start in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds, let's go. Stay light through the ball mounds of the feet. Kick the knees back to create more extension throughout the quad. About 10 seconds left. After this, we're going to go straight into jumping jacks. 3, 2, and 1. 30-second jumping jacks. Nice job. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's grab a sip of water. Wipe off the sweat if you're already sweating like me. And in the meantime, I'm gonna go through all 8 exercises that we're gonna get into in just a minute. Again, if you do not have a, what's it called, a band, you don't need one. Just do the same exact exercise without it. All right, so the first one that we're gonna do is going to be banded knee tucks with a jack. You're gonna have the band right around your ankles, setting up in a high plank position. Starting with your feet hip width apart, you're going to open, close, hop the knees in and out. Make sure your butt is not lifting. Stay level to the floor the entire time. Pressing through the hands, gripping with the fingertips. This is going to help protect your wrist. After this, bands will come off. Going into switch lunges. Start with one leg forward, the other one back, and we're gonna jump. Switch, switch, switch. If jumping is too much impact, step forward and step back. Then from here, we're going into side plank dips. Again, optional with the band. Around the ankles, we're going to set up on our forearm. And for this exercise, we're gonna divide it 20 seconds on the right, 20 seconds on the left. Stacking the feet, elbow underneath the shoulder. You can place the other hand on the ground for support or to your hip. As you exhale, you're going to lift the hips, open the leg, inhale, lower. Exhale, up, inhale, lower. Once we hit the 20-second mark, we have 5 seconds to switch to the other side. After this, again, bands can come off. Going into skaters. One leg crosses behind the other. The same leg that is crossing is the same hand that taps down. Hop to the other side, and we alternate side to side, staying low the whole time. After this, we're going into Spider-Man push-ups. With your hands shoulder width apart, stepping back into a down dog. You're gonna bring right knee to right elbow, lower down, press up, back to down dog. Left leg, down dog. Right leg, down dog. If doing the push-up with the knees up is a little too much, stay on the knees the whole time. Lower, tap back. Lower, tap back. After this, we're going into high knees. Again, modification, walk it out. Otherwise, we're hopping it out. Knees as high up as you can. Then after this, we're doing just a basic forearm plank hold. Again, everything level to the ground. Elbows pressing firmly into the mat. And then for our very last one, band again around the ankles. Just like we did earlier in that hovering tabletop, we're going to lift the knees, but instead of holding here statically, we're gonna tap our feet out side to side. It's gonna be tempting to want to lift the hips up really high, so make sure that the knees are only about 3 inches off of the ground. All right. Does anybody have any questions? If you don't want to show your face, maybe answer me in the chat so I at least know that you can hear me. Are we good? Are we ready to start? Anyone? Yes, okay, perfect, thank you. All right. So again, it's gonna be a total of about 8 minutes, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Bump up your music and let's get started. First one, banded knee tucks with a jack. All right, let's go ahead and set up. Starting tabletop position. Step your feet back into high plank. We're starting in 3, 2, and 1. Open, in, open, in. Keep it going. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Let's go, ladies. We came here to work hard. Let's give it all we got. Keep it going. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. You're almost there. We got about 15 seconds left. Nice. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. All right, 15 seconds rest. And then we get started in our second round. It's gonna be switch lunge hops. All right, get ready. We're starting in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Try to use the arms for momentum. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Remember, if the jumping gets a little too much, you can always step it forward and step it back as your modification. We got about 15 seconds left. Keep it going. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Last 3, 2, and 1. All right, 15 seconds rest. Grab your bands and come down to the floor. With the band around your ankles, right forearm on the ground. Stack the feet, ready? Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Ten seconds till we switch sides. And switch. As soon as you switch, get right back into it. Ten seconds. And time. Bands off. Coming all the way up for skater hops. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Tap the hand down. Hopping side to side, as wide as you can. Keep your core tight here. Navel pulling up and in. Halfway there, 20 seconds. Let's go, ladies, you got this. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, come down to hands and knees. Setting up for Spider-Man push-ups. 5 seconds. Tuck the toes. Lift to down dog. And begin. Right knee, right elbow, push up down. Back to down dog. Left knee. Back to down dog. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Fifteen seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, high knees is coming up. Coming up to stand. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's lift those knees up high. Keep reaching up to the top of your head. Every time the knees lift, similar to when we were doing these crunches, lower belly tightens. Halfway there, 20 more seconds. You got this, don't slow down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, back down to our knees. Forearm plank hold. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. Step it back. Keep your neck neutral, gazing towards the thumbs, elbows underneath the shoulders, hips level to the ground, pressing out through the heels, firming up the quads. We got this, ladies. We're already halfway there, more than halfway there. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down. All right, last one before a little break. Grab your bands. Bands around the ankles. Setting up in tabletop. We're gonna do a hovering tabletop with lateral stepping. Ready? And lift those knees up. Press into the hands. Tap the feet side to side. Keep the glutes engaged. Firming up through the outer hip. Remember, knees low to the ground. Only about 3 inches off the mat. Woo! Let's go, let's go. 10 more seconds. Last 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees, round 1 complete. 1 minute break. Grab some water. Wipe off the sweat. And let's recharge because round 2 is going to be even funner. Whew. How we all doing? Are we good? Hanging in there?
Can you see me, Jackie?
I can't see anybody. I was wondering why nobody wanted to share their face with me today. Yeah, I don't know why. Here, I'm going to ask. I did like a little request so I can ask you guys to video yourself. It is still not working? Oh, okay, I see you. Yay! There's people with me.
Should I leave and come back, or is that gonna add on a
All right. We got a few more seconds left until we start our second round. All right, we ready? Round 2, woohoo. All right, starting with the banded knee tucks, I'm gonna give you a 10-second countdown. Let's go ahead and place those bands on. We're starting in 5, yay, I can see everyone. 4, 3, 2, and 1, coming into plank. Open, close, in, out. Open, close, in, out. Let's see if we can pick up the pace a little bit quicker this round. Now that we know what we're getting into, now that we know we're almost done, give it all you got. Let's go, girls. You're doing awesome. Keep it up, keep it up. 15 seconds. Don't slow down. You know you got it in you. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up. Ditch the bands for now. Switch lunges. Start with one leg forward, one leg back. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 45 seconds. Beautiful, ladies. Nice, Catalina. Keep working, Amanda. Seconds left. You got it, Elizabeth. Keep it up, keep it up. Perfect pace right there. Ten seconds. Three, two, and one. Side plank dips. Your choice with or without a band. Set up on your right forearm. Stack your feet. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Separate the feet at the top. We're switching in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. Ready and begin. Good. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming up, skaters. Let's go, let's go. Our rest time is more like a transition time. Ready? And start. Skaters. Let's go, ladies. Pick it up, pick it up. Use the legs side to side, side to side. Keep your chest lifted. Gaze forward, past your toes. Back is straight. Good. Almost there, 15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down to your knees. Spider-Man push-ups. All right, we're gonna lift up into down dog. Tuck the toes, lift the hips. Ready? Right knee to right elbow. Lower down. Exhale, press back to down dog. Left knee, left elbow. Exhale, press back. Great job, ladies. Find your breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth. We're all in this together. Let's keep it up. 5 seconds. Knees down. Coming up, high knees. 8 seconds, come up to stand. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Lift those knees up high. This is the last time we're doing this. No quitting. Think about it, it's only 45 seconds, that's all. Come on, up, knees higher. Lift those knees up. You can do it. That's perfect, Elizabeth. Let's go, Kat. Lift them up a little bit higher. There you go. 15 seconds. Lift it up, lift it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Forearm plank. Almost there, ladies. 2 more. Forearm plank. Elbows directly under the shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Static hold. Lift those knees up. through the heels. Press your entire forearm into the floor. Lower the booties. Imagine like you're wearing a corset. Your ribcage is hugging in the entire time. Ten more seconds. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. Knees down. Last one. Band around the ankles. Coming up into your tabletop. Tuck the toes. Lift the knees. Step side to side. Let's go. Keep looking directly in between your thumbs so that your neck is also in a neutral position. Little baby steps. Get those hips lower. Your hips should be leveled with your shoulders. Good. Breathe, breathe, breathe. We're almost there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Round 2. We did it. Bands off. Grab some water. And then meet me in child's pose when you are ready. We're going to finish up these last 15 minutes with a little yoga flow and some feel-good stretches. So take your time. When you're ready, child's pose. Holding here for a few breaths. Taking some time to recenter yourself. To once again take control of your breath. And to just take a moment to notice how you're feeling. Notice all of that beautiful energy flowing through every single pore of your body. Notice that revitalizing breath. And notice all of the mental, emotional, and physical benefits that you are providing yourself right now in this very moment. Already thanking yourselves for making it out on your mat today. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Walking your hands forward, shoulder width apart. Tuck your toes and lift the hips back up to down dog. Relax the shoulders, let the neck hang long and heavy. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. On your next inhalation, lift your right leg up towards the sky. Exhaling, stack the hip open, bending your right knee towards your right heel. Towards your right glute. As you inhale, straighten out the legs, square the hip down. Exhale, knee to your nose, tiger pose, shoulders shift forward over the wrist. Inhale, lift the right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, stack the hip open. Your choice, stay here or wild thing. Coming onto the left pinky toe side of your foot. Right toes drop down behind the left leg. Pressing into your bottom hand, arch the spine, roll the shoulder open. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhaling, step the right foot forward in between the hands. Keeping your back heel lifted, inhale, high crescent lunge. Reach the arms up overhead. Maybe a little bend in the back knee. You want to make sure shoulders are directly over the hips. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale without touching the thigh. Fly back with the arms. Just hover the torso. Imagine like you're about to launch yourself forward. All the weight is going into the front leg. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, airplane and back. One more time. Inhale, arms up. Going into warrior three. Exhale, arms back. Left leg lifts up. Flex or point the toes. Lengthen through the crown of your head. 3, 2, and 1. Listen close, pulling the left knee into the chest. Inhale, single leg mountain pose. Belly tight. Right hand goes to the outside of the left leg. Left arm spins back behind you for a twist. Make sure you're pressing into all 4 corners of that standing foot. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Back to warrior 3. Exhale, fly it back. Landing on the left tippy toes. Inhale, high lunge. Spinning open, exhale, warrior 2. Back heel should be parallel to the back end of your mat. Right heel intersects the arch of your back foot. Both of your hips and the shoulders are facing the side of the room. Your head is gazing forward. Breathe in. Straightening the right leg, triangle pose. Looking up towards the top fingertips. You're going to reach up towards the sky. Let your bottom hand hover off of the ground. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, lower. 3 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Use those obliques. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Last one. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Bending the right knee. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, back to warrior 2. Inhale, hands to your heart, goddess pose. Toes out, heels in. Come into a squat. Lengthen the tailbone. Take a breath in. Exhale, right elbow to your right knee. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. 1 more each side. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Hold. Exhale, straighten the legs, parallel the feet, forward fold. Bracciarita, wide-legged forward fold. Allow your weight to sink forward towards the toes. Option to grab your ankles, pulling yourself deeper. We're just here for 3, 2, and 1. Pressing up onto the fingertips. Inhale, halfway lift. Spinning over your right shoulder, keeping your hands inside of the right foot, lizard pose. So as you spin to your right, hands stay inside, left knee lowers to the ground. You want to have your right toes turning out 45 degrees to the right, either staying on your hands or working your way down onto your elbows for forearms. Forearms to ground. Deep inner hip stretch. We'll take about 3 more rounds of breath here. And if you're not already there yet, please press back up onto your hands. walking your right hand to the outside of your right leg. You're going to heel toe your right foot to the left hip for pigeon pose. When you're setting up for pigeon pose, you want to make sure both of the hips are facing forward. And then you also want to make sure that your back foot is completely in line with your left hip. As you inhale, press up onto the fingertips, proud pigeon. Exhale, surrender all the way down. Allow yourself to relax the jaw. Soften the space in between the eyebrows. Focus on slowing down and lengthening the breath. Our hips store so much of our emotional and physical stress. If there's anything that you're holding on to that no longer serves you, allow every exhalation to let that go. And instead just focus on creating space for all of the things that provide true abundance in your life. Three more deep breaths. As you inhale, press up onto your hands. Tucking the left toes. Inhale, re-extend the right leg up, three-legged dog. Give it a nice little shake. And then release that right foot into down dog. Inhale, shift the shoulders forward, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga, lower halfway down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, roll over the toes, downward dog. Inhale, lift the left leg up high. Exhale, stack your hip open, bending the left knee, peeking underneath the left bicep. Just make sure the right toes are still pointing forward. Inhale, straighten the leg, square the hip down. Exhale, tiger pose, knee to nose. Shoulders move forward. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, stack the hip open or take wild thing. Left toes land behind the right leg. Right hand presses you up away from the floor. 3, 2, and 1. Releasing the left hand back down. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step the left foot forward in between the hands. High crescent lunge. Inhale, the arms up high. As you exhale, maybe the hips sink a little bit lower. Again, imagining like you're wearing that corset. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale, airplane the arms. Don't let your chest rest on the thigh. Lift the pinky fingers. Shift the weight forward. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fly it back. Inhale, arms up. Warrior 3. Exhale, fly it back. Lift the right foot off of the ground. Find that counterbalance between your leg and your torso. Think of your body like a seesaw. If the leg lifts, the torso must go down and vice versa. One more breath. Pulling the right knee into your chest. Inhale, single leg mountain pose. Left hand to the outside of the right leg. Exhale into your twist. Right arm pulls back. Keep your right toes flexing. Press deeper into your standing foot. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, back through warrior 3. Landing on your right tippy toes. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Pivot open. Exhale, warrior 2. Relax the shoulders. Lengthen your tailbone down towards the floor. Soften your gaze. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale, Trikonasana, triangle pose. Send the right hip up as you lengthen forward and down. 5 times. Inhale, reach the right fingertips up towards the sky. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 2 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Stay here. Bending the left knee. Inhale, reverse your warrior. High five the wall behind you. Keep that left leg 90 degrees. Exhale, back to warrior 2. Spinning the toes out, heels in. Inhale, goddess pose. This time, releasing your right forearm to your right thigh. Take a side bend. Left arm over the left ear. Keep spinning that left shoulder back so that you're not arching through the upper back. Inhale, hands back to heart center. Exhale, left forearm to the left thigh, right arm reaches over the right ear, palm faces down. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, straighten the legs, parallel the feet, forward fold. This time in our forward fold, press up onto your fingertips. And on your exhale, crawl your hands to your right leg, but make sure that the toes still stay pointing towards the long edge of your mat. Inhale, crawl yourself back to center. Exhale, walk both of your hands to your left leg. Inhale, bring your hands back through center. Exhale, fold straight back down, maybe going a little bit deeper than you did the first round. We're only here for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, press up onto fingertips. Keeping your hands inside of the left foot, crawl over the left shoulder, setting up for lizard pose. The right knee drops to the floor. Your left toes point to the left at a 45-degree angle. You can stay here on your hands, maybe one or both elbows work to the floor. Good, just a few more breaths here. Again, slowing everything down. One more full round of breath. And if you are not already there yet, pressing up onto your hands, left hand goes outside of the left leg, heel toeing that foot into pigeon pose. Releasing the shin down, sliding the right leg all the way back behind you. With both hips squaring forward, inhale, proud pigeon, lift the heart. Exhale, forward fold and melt down. Close up the eyes, drawing all of your attention inward. We spend so much time thinking and worrying and planning everything that goes on around us and everything that is going on with everybody else's life, that we rarely take the time to check in on how we're doing. How are we feeling physically, emotionally, spiritually? And as you learn to connect with your breath, as you learn to silence everything else, you'll realize that there's so much about yourself that you still have not learned. Give yourself that opportunity. Give yourself that space of growth. One more round of breath. Pressing back up onto your hands, tucking the right toes. Inhale, three-legged dog. Lift that left leg up high, shake it out. Exhale, the left foot next to the right. Last vinyasa. Inhale, shift forward, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga, lower halfway down. Inhale, urdhva mukha, up dog. Exhale, adho mukha, down dog. Let's release our knees down to the floor. Coming down into a seat, cross-legged position. We'll sit up nice and tall, rooting into the sit bones, stacking the spine with our palms facing up. Together with an inhale, circle both of the arms up overhead. Twisting to the right, exhale the right hand behind you, left hand across the right thigh. Inhale to lengthen. And exhale to deepen that twist. Twists are really good for our digestive system, and they also help our spine release any metals or toxins that may be residing there. Inhaling, reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, take your twist over to the left. Keeping plenty of space between your chin and the chest. Inhale, bring the arms back up through the center. With your palms together touching, exhale, release your hands down to your heart. Close up the eyes. 2 more times. Inhale, circle the arms up overhead. Fill up with breath, fill up with energy. Palms touch together. Exhale, pull all of that back down into your heart. 1 more. Inhale, circle the arms up. Palms press together. Exhale, release your prayer hands down to the heart. Slightly bowing your gaze down. Taking a moment here to absorb all of the light, the love, and the good energy created throughout your practice. Thanking yourself for your hard work, for your patience, and for your determination. As always, it is such an honor and pleasure being able to share my practice with you all. As we raise our thumbs to our third eye center, the light within me sees, honors, and respects the light within you. Namaste.